Hey, it's SkyRichEgg here. Sorry I haven't been putting out much content, but I've been pretty busy with the holidays and busy with things in general. I've been taking a bit of a break from FTL because, I don't know, it got a little bit stale. But I'll probably come back to that as soon as they patch or I see a mod I like for it. We'll see. But right now I'm playing Minecraft, as you see. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm not planning on doing like a normal playthrough. I think you can see there's like a lot of crazy stuff here that's not really vanilla Minecraft. I've played Minecraft for a while. I just play it off and on. I started in like probably September of 2010, maybe early October, sometime in alpha around then. So when I first got it and started playing, and it was really addicting, but I kind of go through spurts with it. But I've been playing a lot of these mods that have started to get a lot more stable. There's always been really stable ones, but there have been some really cool ones, and the one that I'm in right now called the Feed the Beast, and actually in a specific mod pack to it called Magic World, I think. But Feed the Beast is really interesting, or FTB. I don't really like the name Feed the Beast, but FTB is a kind of adds a lot of technical, industrial kind of stuff. And it's pretty cool. But the Magic World one, it's like a mod pack inside of it. And it's kind of cool because it adds lots of magical, mystical kind of stuff that's a little more up my alley, and kind of adventure-y stuff too. So that's pretty cool. And I kind of wanted to do a bit of a sort of challenge mode type thing to kind of showcase some of the, not really showcase, but like kind of I don't know, show off the mods, but also be able to do a kind of cool playthrough as well. And the Magic World mod pack has all the mystical mods that I said, things like Twilight Forest and Thaumcraft and Mystcraft. We'll get to those in a little bit, but I also added another mod to this. I guess I better add that, and I'll put it down in the information below the video, called Ars Magica. It's not part of the Feed the Beast mod pack, so I thought I'd better say that. But I just wanted to add a little more extra magicalness to the game, so I made sure that was compatible and added that. I mean, I made it compatible. It's not really that compatible, actually. So let's see, what else? So I mentioned a challenge mode that I said I kind of wanted to show off some things in this game. So basically, with that, I'm kind of calling it, well, it's basically just a cool little way to do a playthrough that I kind of wanted to mess around with after reading about some similar playthroughs on the Mystcraft forums, and I'm calling my particular flavor, I guess, Mystcraft Journey, which I guess I'm probably going to call this series. And with it, we're going to be going on an adventure together, kind of, like jumping through between different worlds, and kind of doing what Mystcraft does, but I'll get into that. And so we'll be kind of jumping from hostile worlds to another hostile world, and just trying to survive and be able to just keep on traveling. So I say we, not just because you know, you the viewer is going to be accompanying me, but also because I thought I'd get a little bit lonely on this. I decided to invite my cousin Jordan to come with me. So yeah, he's on the server here with me too.
I have the sapling.
Nice. So yeah, that's basically it. So now that you know about that particular aspect of it, the co-op, I think we should explain a bit more about Mystcraft and what we're going to plan to do with this series.
Part of the Mystcraft mod. They won't know better. Yay!
A chest of trees. You should go around replacing all the trunks. Nice. Okay, so basically, in this Magic World mod pack, we're kind of going to be focusing a bit on the Mystcraft series, which not the Mystcraft series, the Mystcraft mod, which basically adds in these things called descriptive books, which allow you to travel to different ages. Now, at first, it's all completely random, and the ages you get are like completely crazy and pretty much hostile to you. Like, there'll be negative effects, and they'll have random terrain completely. I mean, within certain constraints, the way that it's programmed, and they'll be connected to your overworld, hopefully, by you making linking books back. But we are planning on not making any linking books because in this mode, we're just going to keep traveling and going from world to world and trying to make these descriptive books and go to the next world and just survive like that. So pretty much we're going to be surviving with just the stuff in our inventories. So, yeah.
Linking books are for the weak.
Pretty much. Yeah. So that's basically what we're doing. And I mentioned there were hostile effects, and some of these include things like blindness is one where you can't see anything. That's going to be a pretty bad world. We'll probably want to get the heck out of there, like, immediately. But maybe not. I mean, we're going to be having to collect supplies, and these books cost things. Like, to make them, it requires reeds to be able to turn into paper, and then paper and leather now. They added that to make books you have to use leather, so we're going to need to kill some cows to be able to get leather. And then the descriptive book requires a feather. So you have to get a feather and combine it with the book, and that's how you make the descriptive book. So if we run out of those supplies, then we could be stuck on a world. And not every world's guaranteed. They don't have generation like the overworld. So they might not have biomes where chickens are to get feathers, and they might not have biomes where we can get reeds, and they might not have cows anywhere. So we could quickly become stranded in a world and not really have a way to get out of there. Now, to try and accommodate that a bit and make for a little less editing for me, I'm thinking that we're going to have a bit of a emergency kind of way that we're allowed to go to what's called the Twilight Forest, which is kind of like it's a bit like the Nether, if you know anything about Minecraft, where it's another dimension. It's not exactly an age. The ages are more like the overworld, like this world right here, in that they can have different terrain, but the Nether has Nether terrain, and Twilight Forest has Twilight Forest terrain. So yeah, we'll be able to go there, and Twilight Forest has feathers, it has leather, I think it has reeds, but even if it doesn't, there's books there, I know that. So we'll have a way to be able to resupply basically once. I don't really want to exploit that too much, but so I'd like to see how far we can get within just those constraints, having to carry the things between us, just between my cousin and I, when we switch worlds. And that's basically it. So that's basically the Mystcraft Journey mode that we're going to be playing. And we're going to be doing other things, like it'll be normal Minecraft. Other than that, we're going to be playing survival, and so we're going to have to collect supplies. And so that's going to be cluttering up our inventory. But there's also all these other mods that are in this mod pack, the Magic World mod pack. Things like Thaumcraft and the Ars Magica mod that I added. That's also going to be taking up our space. So from time to time we might pause in worlds to kind of, I don't know, build some cool things and experiment around a little bit before continuing on the journey. And so that's basically the playthrough that we're going to be doing, and I hope you guys enjoy it.